Hey, what's up, Facebook? I know it's been a minute, and some of you were really worried about me after my last vibe early in the week. Good grief, I really kept that real with y'all, huh? Thanks. Well, proudly flying my freak flag, zero fucks given. Anyways, I had a bit of a week, and part of the new V is that I need to take better care of myself. So I needed to take care of myself. All of last week's antics, it was likely the mechanical bull that, made me so sick. And no, in reality, re-entry into work, my boss was gone, my work bestie was gone. So it was a week. And then, let's not forget, if you live in a cave, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But for the rest of us, we're seeing some pretty upsetting things that are happening in our world, very heavy stuff. Now, I know some of you thought this would be the end of V's puking rainbows. Absolutely not. It's actually just ramping it up. And now that I'm feeling better, you're going to see more of me again. But so today I wanted to talk. Today's vibe is, what I'm spewing about lately, which is this gratitude attitude that I have now learned to have a little bit more. And I want to share a story with you that maybe will help some of you, because in some of my discussions with folks, I've found some people who say, well, I have a hard time finding things to be positive about, or, being grateful, and I call bullshit on all of that. But that's a story. That's a vibe for another day. But today's story is this. This girl goes to the eye doctor for the first time in her entire life this summer. I'm a little anxious about it. I go in, there's this young doctor, and, she's kind of, I don't know if I kind of freaked her out. I was probably intense and anxious. I don't doubt that. And she was sort of like tiptoeing around me a little bit. And, she's like, well, we can't dilate your eyes. I'm like, what do you mean you can't dilate my eyes? All I ever hear about when I ask people about the eye doctor is eye dilation. And the story is that, she explains narrow angles. Okay, so you have to come and see this other doctor, blah, blah, blah. So I come home, I hit WebMD, worst thing to do. Anyways, narrow angles basically can lead to glaucoma. And glaucoma, it's not a good thing. It's, can lead to blindness. So for 24 hours, this girl's stuck in her head, I'm going fucking blind. Are you kidding me? Like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? This is like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Talked to my mother in the meantime, long story long, very prevalent on my mother's side of the family. I'm fine. I will need to have like laser surgery at some point to address, but whatever, I'm fine. So even before V's new gratitude attitude stance on things, after that day, after that experience, every single morning I wake up and I have just immense gratitude for my eyesight. If you are like me and that you've taken your eyesight for granted every damn day, let me remind you, don't do that. Don't do that, because it is something to be truly grateful for. And I am certain that there are people out there who would switch places with us in our eyesight any day of the week. So, just take a minute if you're having a day where you're struggling to find something to be grateful for. Think of me and give thanks for your eyesight. So that's V's vibe for today. I'm back. I'm going to be puking more rainbows at you. And especially now, given what's happening. I don't know. For me, like John Lennon, I am a believer, and I think there are a bunch of you out there too, and we hope that the rest of you will join us. But I think now more than ever, the world needs love, light, and healing. If we're gonna, back to my other vibe, if we're gonna change, if we're gonna evolve something, we can't go on this way. We can't keep killing each other. Anyways, peace, release. Thanks for watching, all two of you, and you guys will see me again soon. Have a great rest of your day.